Welcome you all on this YouTube channel, the UPSC TV by RS, and here I am going to present the Hindu newspaper for your UPSC Civil Services examination for public administration optional. Okay, so as you know that we are covering the Hindu newspaper on daily basis and we are covering it from the perspective of public administration optional. So today we are going to cover the Hindu newspaper dated 13th July 2020. This lesson is being presented by me, Rahul, and if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon in order to get the regular alerts and notification, and don't forget to join the Telegram group Pubedpedia official, or you can say the Wikipedia of public administration. Pubedpedia is nothing but the Wikipedia of public administration, which is the largest group on Telegram when it comes to public administration optional. So you can join the initiative for answer writing, for peer discussion and all those things. And let's begin with the Hindu dated 13th July without wasting a bit of time. So first of all, the Hindu 13th July 2020, the important news articles that you have to cover. If you just scroll down over here, you will get this article with respect to NET-Grid. So what is the context of this news article? Recently, what is going to happen is that NET-Grid, National Intelligence Grid, this NET-Grid gets access to data from 14,000 police station, because this data of 14,000 police station was there in under the CCTNS, criminal and crime and criminal tracking network and network system database. So the data is there and there is a kind of MOU. If you look at this thing, so here it is given that the MOU has been signed between NET-Grid and NCRB, that is National Crime Record Bureau, and this will create a kind of, you can say, kind of analysis, and it will improve the law and order administration. So what you have to understand from this news article, you have to understand from this article the fact that here we are talking about this NET-Grid, and NET-Grid is something, if you look at the things from the perspective of, let me bring the things. Okay, so here we are discussing this article from your, you can say, if you look at the syllabus, let me link this with the syllabus. NET-Grid is something that you can link with your paper 2. In paper 2 there is a unit called law and order administration, and in that law and order administration, this is the part of your current affairs. So try to remember and try to understand the NET-Grid, CCTNS and other aspects. Okay, so here I am using the insights website for your understanding of NET-Grid. Okay, so यहाँ पर the credit goes to NET-Grid, not credit goes to this Insights IAS, and Insight is giving the credit to the Hindu. So directly or indirectly there is no, you can say, issue like that. Okay, we are providing the education, Insight is providing from the Hindu is providing from current affair, and I am providing from Insight. Okay, there is a kind of virtuous cycle. Okay, this is not the vicious cycle. Okay, so let's begin with this thing. What to study, this is not important. What you have to understand is the context. Here it is related to news article, but here you have to understand about NET-Grid. It is an ambitious counter-terrorism program, because here we are talking about National Intelligence Grid. Okay, NET-Grid, National Intelligence Grid. So it is an ambitious program. It will utilize the technologies like big data and analytics, the science and tech portion, to study and analyze the huge amount of data from various intelligence and enforcement agency to help track the suspected terrorist and prevent terrorist attacks. Okay, so basically this NET-Grid is a program where more than 10 central agencies like RAW, like IB, like you can say this intelligence, DIA, intelligence agency. So all the around 10, more than 10 central agencies are working under this National Intelligence Grid. And if you are thorough with the RAW and IB, they are working, you will be knowing about this thing, that they are the intelligence agencies that prevent the terrorist attacks, and their aim, their work, if you have looked at, if you are, you can say, fond of watching the web series and all, there is a, you can say, recently launched special ops. So in that you will find this kind of thing, that their role, what is the role of these intelligence agencies and raw research and analysis wing, their aim is to, you can say, to basically prevent the terrorist attacks. Okay, they work on a proactive basis. You must be knowing about raw agents and all, so try to understand this thing. So now what is going to happen is that this NetGrid will be linked with NCRB and 14,000 police station in order to make it more, you can say, effective and efficient. Okay, so that's why you can link like this. And you must be knowing about the information. If information will be there, then what will happen is that if information, sufficient information, will make them more rational in their decision making. If you link it with the Simon says this thing, that rational decisions are decisions which are based on factual analysis, and fact is nothing but the information. If they would have the information, they would be able to take proper rational decision. The bounded rationality can be minimized and more rationality can be achieved in the decisions of these, you can say, intelligence and these central agencies. I hope you are getting it. Apart from that, if you look it further, you will find that here you will see the technology utilization. It will utilize the technology. It will connect in different phase data providing organization and users. It will connect, for example, here also we are connecting NCRB, which is a data providing, data collecting organization. We are linking this thing with NetGrid. Okay, besides developing a legal structure through which information can be accessed, okay, for the law enforcement agency. We have covered this thing. NetGrid is a post Mumbai 26/11 attack measure. Okay, so try to understand that post 26/11 attack we have created this NIA, we have created NetGrid in order to make our security and intelligence more stronger and more efficient and effective. Okay, so try to understand what can who can access the data. The database would be accessible to the authorized person from 11 agencies. I told you na, 10 plus agencies, so 11 agencies are there. Case to case basis they are analyzing the data, they are collecting the data, professional investigation. Okay, so be it raw, be it IB, so they will do the kind of things that they are, you can say, in that they are used to doing. Okay, जो वो करते हैं वही वो करेंगे. Okay, so just try to understand this thing. This is very important initiative of our government post 26/11 attack. Okay, apart from that, what are the criticism? So when it comes to the criticism, the first criticism is that NetGrid is facing opposition on charges of possible violation of privacy and leakage of confidential personal information. So this is, you can say, genuine. If you focus on security and if you focus on all these things, privacy will come into picture. So this is the kind of criticism. This is the, you can say, criticism that you can write, but I don't think that it is that important, but still you can write it. Apart from that, you can also mention one thing, the most important thing that is not here. You can also mention about federal perspective is also there. Okay, because what is happening, that police is a kind of state subject, and if police is a state subject, if federal agencies are collecting data, for example in this case only where NCRB data is being collected by NetGrid, it basically provides the data, the normal FIR data and all those CCTNS data of 14,000 police station across India. That data now will be accessed by this NetGrid, means the central agency, means the central government perspective will came into picture. Federalism is something that will, you can say, there is a kind of reduction, or you can say the kind of, you can say, thing that you can compromise, you can talk about. So this is something that you can link about. You can link, for example, in federalism, let's say there is a question, specific question of federalism on GS2, then you can mention this thing, you can mention the abrogation, this you can say article 370, and then abrogation of 370 followed by the, you can say, reduction of state to UT. Similarly, you can mention the syllabus change by CBSE, in which they are decreasing the syllabus. They are basically they deleted this federalism chapter. So in this way you can talk about simultaneous election law commission report was there in the present current affairs. So in this way you can talk about many things. Similarly, national investigation agency amendment was there, because of which the governments of different state have you can say filed a case in Supreme Court under article 131, the original jurisdiction of Supreme Court. So all these things are going on, not relevant here in law and administration, but these things are relevant for your you can say basic philosophy of constitutional framework and all chapter you can say of paper 2, one of the chapter of paper 2. Okay, now let's come back to our topic. The first thing is this only, that there is a violation privacy whatever. The its efficacy is preventing terror has also been questioned, given the no state legal state agency or police force has access to its database. Okay, reducing chances of immediate effective action. Okay, so state agencies are not having the you can say the kind of you can say access to the data of NetGrid, because NetGrid is something that is you can say it is not accessible by 11 state, it is accessible by central agency, not the state agency. Okay, I hope you are getting. पुलिस के पास भी डेटा नहीं जाएगा, वो स्टेट के पास भी नहीं जाएगा, ठीक है. ये देखो ऐसे समझो दैट दिस इज अ वन वे प्रोसेस. दिस 14,000 पुलिस स्टेशन FIR and other database, the you can say the vehicle theft and all those database will go to NetGrid, but NetGrid will not share the data with these police stations. Okay, I hope you are getting. This is the one way process, this is a one way route. This kind of information sharing is a one way information sharing. Okay, try to understand this thing. So ultimately police administration is you can say it is not getting information and all, so it is you can say reduce the efficacy, effectiveness and efficiency. ठीक है, तो सब लोग बराबर में करें ना, इन लोग को भी मौका दो, पुलिस भी उसको इन्फॉर्मेशन लेके ये भी थोड़ा सा प्रोएक्टिव बने. लेकिन फिर हम कहते हैं कि पुलिस काम नहीं कर रही, बट पुलिस के पास डेटा भी नहीं है. डेटा पुलिस से तो NetGrid पे जा रहा है, बट NetGrid से पुलिस पे तो नहीं आ रहा ना. सो दैट थिंग इज you can talk about. Apart from that, according to the few experts, digital database such as NetGrid can be misused over the last 2 decades. Now there is a problem of digitalization as well. If you bring digital solution, you have the problem of protection of data, you will have the problem of privacy, you will have the problem of all these things. Okay, so you can mention this thing as well, because security is something. If you look at the 7 principles of data protection by Justice Sri Krishna committee, so it recommended one of the principles that technology cannot be the solution of all the problems. Okay, so blindly you should not go with technology, you have to bring certain kind of you can say your you can say use of mind and all. Okay, apart from that, if you look at the thinkers as well, if you look at the Minobrook third as well, Minobrook third, if you look at it, was also you can say it was technology was used, but it was a kind of it was not in the favor of technological solutions and all, because of the kind of you can say problems that it may create. So Minobrook third, the title of Minobrook third was you can say public administration in dark times. But even in those dark times, the people are you can say they are not you can say not that confident with respect to technology. So you can mention these kind of things, that there were the kind of you can say questions in front of these people, they were not that confident in so far as the technology is concerned. So you can mention these current affairs and in these Minobrook etc sort of thing. And apart from that, intelligence agency have also opposed amid fears of that would impede the territory and possibly result in the leaks of leads and all those things. Okay, so these things are there. And why do we need NetGrid? So danger, so you can understand that danger is there, sophisticated tools like NetGrid are required, because terrorists are becoming more you can say intelligent as compared to the previous days. So if you look at the kind of attacks that we are witnessing, nowadays the attacks are not that you can say not simplified or something like that. You will get the kind of intelligence, or you will get that they are becoming more you can say for example, if you look at this thing, if you look at the web series, let me give you the example. Okay, I don't mean here that you should watch the web series, but let me give you the example that for example 2001 attack, okay, on parliament, on our Indian parliament, followed by here you will get 26/11 2008 attack in Mumbai. So what happened was that in 2001 that those people were unable to enter the parliament because of the panic and because of you can say different things, and they were unable to you can say when they were you can say when they were running, when they were trying to run inside the parliament house, at that point of time they were not able to do that thing because of you can say because of their lack of training. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो? सो वहाँ पे क्या हुआ था, वो भाग नहीं पा रहे थे, वो गिर गए थे, उनको गोलियां लग गई थी, सो दे वर नॉट दैट फिट फिजिकली यू कैन से फिट. बट इन 2008 when Ajmal Kasab and all those terrorists came to our country called India, so at that point of time investigation वगैरह में ये पता चला that उनकी training, he was of the view, okay, I don't know that whether it is correct or not, but still you can understand that their training in web series etc. I have seen this thing that Ajmal Kasab, the person who was playing the role of Ajmal Kasab, he used to say, he said this thing to the raw agent, raw you can say official, that our training was more you can say more dedicated or more dangerous, or you can say more defined or more severe as compared to the army officials. okay, आर्मी से ज़्यादा खतरनाक ट्रेनिंग कराई गई थी, ऐसा वो बंदा बोला था. so you can just understand because of the you can say learning by 2001, they are also doing this thing, learning by experience, double loop learning. okay, so that's why we need more sophisticated technologies like NetGrid, because now digital cyber crime, cyber space, all these things are changing. okay, सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम दिस एग्जाम्पल इट सेल्फ कि नाउ पहले 2001 में उनको भागने तक कि वो थक जा रहे थे. ओके, दे वर अनेबल टू रन, बट नाउ इन 2008 दे हैव द ट्रेनिंग दैट यू शुड नॉट स्लीप. ओके, 4-5 मतलब यू कैन इमेजिन दैट दे आर नॉट इवन स्लीपिंग. ओके, जब वो 4-5 दिन जितने भी दिन वहाँ पे मुंबई हमला जो भी हुआ, तो दे आर नॉट दे हैव द ट्रेनिंग कि हमें सोना ही नहीं है. ओके, सो यू कैन जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द काइंड ऑफ you can say and the kind of training, the kind of things that were there. so these are the things, they are becoming more you can say trained, more sophisticated. so in this way we have to, as a kind of you can say as a country, for our security, we have to be you can say modern, we have to just do these kind of things. okay, I hope you are getting. apart from that, after every terrorist incident, it goes about rounding up suspects, many of who are innocent. if instead a pattern search recognized system were in place, their violation of human right would be much fewer. ठीक है, so this is also the problem, because if you find that this person is a, you can say is a kind of suspect, but his background will tell that he is a kind of innocent person, and if you do something with him, then human right violation वाले आ जाएंगे, that human right violate कर दिए, वो तो बहुत ही मतलब ईमानदार व्यक्ति था, वो तो टीचर था, वो तो स्टूडेंट था, he was studying, he was an innocent person, he cannot do this crime, he cannot do this thing. so now if NetGrid kind of thing will be there, the security agencies can prove this thing that in front of the world he was innocent, but in his mind, in the back of the world, or you can say you can say in the secret, he was doing certain kind of you can say these kind of things. okay, so I hope you are getting this thing. so ये हो जाता है, अदरवाइज फिर लोग कहते हैं कि अरे पुलिस ने ये कर दिया और आर्मी ने ये कर दिया. so that's why it is important to have the proper evidences कि हाँ NetGrid का help लेके we can do this thing. apart from that, we'd also have the intelligence bureau keep a tab, so this is there, and apart from that, police would have access to all the database, and all these nitty-gritties are there. I hope you are getting with all the things with respect to NetGrid. you have to be thorough with the NetGrid. this is it with respect to NetGrid. okay, तो अभी recently news में जो था, you have to read it, you have to make the notes of NetGrid in this manner itself. okay, now let's move on further, and let's try and understand some other articles that are relevant for your public administration optional. if you look at the editorial page, there is one lead article, hardly smart about urban healthcare. so here basically the crux of this article is that writer is linking the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic with smart cities. राइटर ने क्या करा, लिंक कर दिया है COVID-19 पैंडमिक को स्मार्ट सिटीज मिशन से, एंड राइटर इज एनालाइजिंग द स्मार्ट सिटी मिशन इन द लाइट ऑफ COVID-19. so you might get this question, and if you let's say UPSC would not ask this question, COVID-19 and smart city, but still smart city can be the important question, because here 5 years of smart cities have been completed. so 5 साल हो गए हैं, 5 साल बेमिसाल. ठीक है, so that's why it is important. and if you look at the previous year question as well, you will find this thing that in 2014 public administration paper 2 under this heading called urban development, urban governance. UPSC have asked the question, what is the notion of smart city and what are the implication, what are the impact of smart cities that are expected, or something like that. So in 2014 UPSC asked the direct question in paper 2 from smart cities. In 2010 they have asked the question from the Jawaharlal Nehru National this urban renewable mission. So basically you can understand that they are asking the question from this area. So in this light we have to cover smart cities, because 5 years have been done. So now you can expect the question that what are how examine the smart city mission in such kind of way. Examine basically means the kind of pros, cons, and what is the, you can say, working, and what is the success failure rate of this case smart city. So in that light, let's try and understand the smart city mission. So smart city mission, so we can refer to Vision IS PT 365 material, or here you will get this thing. So in PT 365 smart city mission was there. So let's cover this thing. ठीक है, तो PT 365 की हेल्प से पढ़ लेते हैं. अपने को क्या है, अपने को तो बस पढ़ना है ना. We are here for study, we are not here for copyright violation and all. So let's cover this thing. Smart city mission, what are the things that you have to cover insofar as the smart city mission is concerned, what are the salient features, and we will also examine it from the perspective of, you can say, examining perspective. Okay, smart city mission, it aims to promote the cities that provide. So here there is no definition of smart city that this is smart city, but still the quality of life should improve, and something like this are the, you can say, keywords. Provide core infrastructure, give a decent quality of life to the citizen, clean and sustainable environment, application of smart solution. Okay, so these are the objectives. It aims to focus on sustainable and inclusive development. So basically smart city is something where you can make a diagram like this: infrastructure and clean and sustainable solution, or you can mention the kind of quality of life, improvement in quality of life, at the same time economic development. Okay, so something short of this thing: inclusive development, sustainable development. Okay, so these smart cities, there will be 100 smart cities, as you can see over here. So they will create a kind of model. Okay, so the mission will cover 100 cities, and its duration will 5 years from this thing to that thing. Okay, strategic component is area based development. This is very important, because if you look at the kind of analysis of your, you can say, schemes of development, urban development, rural development, or you can say local development, after independence India used to follow this area based and target based approach, but after that we have started integrated rural development program, IRDP kind of thing, and then we have started Panchayati Raj institution and all those things, self governance, principle of subsidiarity. So this is the overall analysis, overall timeline of this kind of smart city mission, or you can say of rural development, urban development, or you can say the local development. Okay, so now there is a revival of that area based development. तो हमने शुरुआत जो है वो एरिया बेस्ड से ही करी थी, उसके बाद हम इंटीग्रेटेड पे पहुंच गए थे, उसके बाद हम पंचायती राज वगैरह, लोकल गवर्नेंस, पीपल लेड पीपल डेवलप, लेड पीपल गवर्न, उस तरीके की चीज़ पर आ गए थे. और स्मार्ट सिटी मिशन ने कहीं ना कहीं वो उस चीज़ का रिवाइवल कर दिया है ना. अगेन इट इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ रिवाइवल, एरिया बेस्ड डेवलपमेंट, बिकॉज सर्टेन एरिया, सर्टेन सिटीज़ विल बी डेवलप्ड एज स्मार्ट. ओके, सो एरिया बेस्ड स्ट्रक्चर, एरिया बेस्ड डेवलपमेंट. सो देयर इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ two things, there are two components. One is you can say, if you look at this thing, so if you look at the strategic components, first component is retrofitting, means city improvement. There will be the improvement of cities like Delhi. You cannot develop Delhi further because there is a threshold. Okay, वो develop होना था, वो हो गया. Now you have to improve the quality of life, so retrofitting. Okay, apart from that, city renewal, redevelopment. So already development is there, we want to redevelop it. Okay, so learn, unlearn, relearn. Okay, develop, undevelop, redevelop. Okay, so we have to renew, redevelopment, retrofitting, redevelopment, and third thing is the city extension, that is greenfield development. Greenfield development, you can just understand. So these are the things, plus a Pen City initiative and smart solution and all these things. So these are the strategic components that you can use. It is a centrally sponsored scheme, and the central government proposes the financial support to the mission to extent of 48,000 crore. Not important, but just try to understand, it is a centrally sponsored scheme, and states are asked to nominate names of the city for the city challenge competition, and chosen one will get the central fund. Okay, so nominate names of cities for city challenge competition. So there will be the city challenge competition, and there are many initiatives that are going on under this kind of this smart city and all. So this is there, and apart from that, cities will prepare their smart city proposal containing the vision, plan and all these things. So cities will prepare their proposal. Okay, so there is a kind of bottom up approach. Okay, so cities will develop their proposal. Okay, so there is no, it will, you can say, improve the public policy implementation as well, because here if you look at the public policy model, there are, you can say, there are models like in implementation, there are models like top down, bottom up. So this is the bottom up kind of thing. Okay, where smart city proposals are there, so containing the vision, plan for the mobilization of resource and all those things. The implementation of the mission will be done by special purpose vehicle, which will be headed by CEO and have nominees of the central government, state government and urban local bodies. And special purpose vehicle will be a limited company incorporated under the Companies Act 2013. Okay, so this is there, and apart from that, other features are there. You can read these things by your own. Funding and all these things not that important for your mains answer writing, but still you should be thorough about the salient features. Okay, under the SCM, 100 smart cities will be selected in 4 rounds based on all India competition. So this is there, 4 rounds are there and all those nitty-gritties. And this is important, integrated control and command centers will be created, are being set up. Okay, so these command centers are, you can say, they are like the war rooms amid COVID-19 as well. They are in some of the places, they are working like the war room, in which the entire, you can say, command and control centers are working. Okay, so they will help in crime prevention, better surveillance and reduction in the crime against women. So these are the working of these things, and they will improve the ease of living and all. And these are the things that you can just understand with respect to smart city mission. Some salient feature you should be thorough about. And apart from that, let's cover some more things with respect to smart city. So if you look at the Vision IAS current affair magazine, this, the source is June month magazine of 2019. It was in the news. So in that aspect, we are not covering the basic, we are not covering the background, but let's cover the analysis that UPSC might ask, because 5 years जो है वो हो चुके हैं. So UPSC might ask this question: what are the achievements of this mission? First of all, completion of the project. The number of projects completed has seen a quantum jump of 182% over the last 1 year. So project completion has seen a quantum jump. Okay, the analysis is this only, that एक साल में तो there is a quantum jump, but overall the target is unachievable in 5 years because of the, you can say, existing, you can say, projects. एक साल में तो background ठीक है, लेकिन पिछले जो 4 साल हैं, 2-3 साल है, उनमें नहीं है अच्छा. So this is the problem. The project completed have jumped 318 in June 2018 to 897 in June 2019. So at that point of time there was the complete jump. Apart from that, establishment of smart city center, I told you na that thing. So smart city center has already been done in 10 cities such as Ahmedabad and all these things. So we have covered this integrated control command center, smart city center. Okay, apart from that, improvement in, and these are the cities where this is creating the, this is helpful when it comes to COVID-19. Okay, बना तो ये उसके लिए था, but still it is helpful in COVID-19, you can say, contact tracing and other things. Improvement in urban landscape, impact of smart city center is felt especially in 5 areas, such as, because urban landscape is improving. Okay, so safety, resilience, inclusiveness, quality of service, they are improving because you have the modern technology in the form of integrated command and control center called smart city center. Boost to the startup advisory, it has provided a flip to the startup. So it is a kind of spillover effect. The positive effect, you can say, that is that we are witnessing. Apart from that, as we are analyzing it, so you can also talk about the challenges challenges in the mission. So what are the challenges in the mission? What are the critical problems insofar as the mission is concerned? First of all, private partnership is inadequate. At the outside, smart city mission का जो target था, it set a target of 21% of the total mission will be the cost, the mission cost through the private. तो ये कहा गया था कि private जो है वो 21% जो cost होगा mission का, वो 21% cost will be handled or will be taken care of by the private sector. But so far only 15%. So far means till June 2019 it was only around 15% of the project, and this is the problem. Private participation is missing. Apart from that, source of funding are not clear. While the top 60 cities have reported all the projects and the cost mostly adequate are state in the project proposal 94%, 17 cities could identify the source of finance at the level of each project. Okay, so source of funding is not clear, inadequate, increasing inequality. So this is the problem, because if you look at the background, I told you that after independence we resort to area based and target based development of local bodies. Okay, local bodies, or you can say the people itself. Area based means we were focusing on drought area development, we were focusing on, you can say, rainwater harvesting area, or you can say certain flood area. Okay, so area based development was there, river based area, river, you can say coast area, coastal zone area. So our focus was on area and our focus was on target means SC/STs or other backward classes, women, children, disabled. But after certain point of time we eliminate or we stopped this functioning and we started integrated rural development, integrated development program. Okay, where there is no, you can say, inequality, because it will create the inequality. And then Panchayati Raj and urban rural, this 73rd and 74th amendment, and now we are again going back to Vedas. Okay, you can say like this, we are again going back to the area based development. So again it will create that problem. ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर वो चीज़ें दोबारा होने लगेंगी तो वो प्रॉब्लम्स भी दोबारा आ जाएंगी, समझ रहे हो? ऐसा नहीं है कि जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल अगर लेट्स से एक अच्छा एग्जाम्पल नहीं है बट प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम्पल भी नहीं है, और थोड़ा मेरे को कोई एग्जाम्पल याद नहीं आ रहा, लेट्स से अनटचेबिलिटीज है. सो अगर अनटचेबिलिटी ऐसा थोड़ी ना कि अब दोबारा शुरू कर दोगे तो फिर वो प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं आएंगे, अगेन दैट प्रॉब्लम विल रिपीट. ऐसा मतलब समझ सकते हो. ऐसे यहाँ पे है, इफ़ यू अगेन रिपीट दैट थिंग, एरिया बेस्ड डेवलपमेंट, यू नो दिस थिंग कि वो फेल हो चुका था पहले, क्योंकि एरिया बेस्ड डेवलपमेंट मीन्स यू विल डेवलप सर्टेन सिटीज़ लाइक दिल्ली, मुंबई, चेन्नई, कोलकाता, हैदराबाद, बेंगलोर, बट वॉट अबाउट अदर्स? Okay, I hope you are getting. So this is the problem with this area based development model. It will create inequality, it will create, ओवरऑल इट विल इम्प्रूव कि हाँ GDP बढ़ रहा है, बहुत अच्छे दिन आ रहे हैं, बट अल्टीमेटली दोज अच्छे दिन विल बी अ काइंड ऑफ दिस, दे विल नॉट इंक्लूसिव, और इंक्लूसिव डेवलपमेंट इज द पार्ट ऑफ योर सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल. हाउ कैन यू इग्नोर दैट थिंग? सो इट इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम दैट वी आर विटनेसिंग. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, इंक्रीज फोकस ऑन लिमिटेड सेक्टर. नाउ व्हेन इट कम्स टू सेक्टर्स, so there is a problem of limited sectors, means such as 5 development categories: transportation, energy, ecology, water, sanitation, housing, economy constitute 80% of the budget, and other things like culture, governance, heritage, health. Remember this thing, in this article only we will cover this thing कि health पर जो focus है वो 1% भी नहीं है. So this is the problem. The focus is more on transport sector, focus on energy, but integrated development is not there. एक तो एरिया वाला भी ना इंक्लूसिव है ना इंटीग्रेटेड है, ठीक है ना, इसमें ऐसा है कि सारी चीज़ें कवर हो रही हैं, कल्चर कवर नहीं हो रहा, गवर्नेंस कवर नहीं हो रही. सो इट इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ focus on some areas. For example, corporate social responsibility also faces this problem कि एक ही कुछ एरिया पे वो फोकस करते हैं, कुछ पे करते ही नहीं है. सो दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. हियर ऑल्सो वी आर विटनेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम. एंड हेल्थ, यू कैन talk about this thing, and writer in the article जो जिस backdrop में हम पढ़ रहे हैं ना, in that article also writer is also talking about this thing that health is something where smart city is not working well. Okay, because here you can see this thing as well. Apart from that, re-centralization of power, so it is creating the kind of re-centralization because role of special purpose vehicle in the cities is increasing. Okay, so urban local bodies, they are not, you can say, not that important. Okay, elected bodies are less important as compared to special purpose vehicle. This is something that you can talk about in backdrop of this thing. Okay, we are talking about rural development, bottom up approach, urban development, bottom up approach, gram sabha, ward sabha, area sabha, this thing, that thing. But at the same time we are creating a special purpose vehicle. A special purpose vehicle will bring the decentralization, and decentralization will will suffer itself. Okay, so these are the things. What is the way forward? Way forward is something that you can skip as of now. So these are the things that you should be thorough with. And here also, if you look at the things, writer is talking about that smart city mission are running behind the schedule. If you look at the total, you can say as per the data of Ministry of Urban Finance, we have covered this thing that 182% was there in 1 year. But overall, if you look, 5,151 smart city projects across and these were there, while around 4700 projects have been tendered. Only 1638 projects have been completed. Okay, तो 5151 में से सिर्फ 1638 बने हैं. So this is the problem. We have covered this thing in the पॉजिटिव अचीवमेंट 182% हो गया है एक साल में, बट ओवरऑल इट इज़ वेरी लेस. 182% एक साल में हो गया है, बट ओवरऑल इट इज़ वेरी लेस. सो दैट पर्टिकुलर अचीवमेंट कैन बी ट्रीटेड एज अ प्रॉब्लम इन द मंथ ऑफ जुलाई 2020. एक साल पहले वो करंट अफेयर में कुछ आ गया था, बट स्टिल नाउ यू कैन चेंज इट. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट वी हैव कवर्ड दिस थिंग दैट फोकस इज ऑन सर्टेन सेक्टर. हेल्थ सेक्टर इज नॉट इन द फोकस ऑफ दिस थिंग. सो ओनली 69 ऑफ ओवर 5000 projects under key the health, you can say health infrastructure, which and if you look at the amount, only 1%. We have covered that thing na, 5 sector 80% amount, and other sectors are, you can say, they are not focused by the, you can say, special purpose vehicle and all. So we have covered the things. This is all about this article. This article is talking about the smart city from the perspective of healthcare. We have covered this thing in the Vision IAS magazine as well, by linking it with the Vision IAS magazine. Okay, I hope you are getting this. In this backdrop, you should be aware about this thing, and UPSC might ask this question either in your public administration paper 2 or for that matter in your GS mains paper 2 or in GS mains paper 3, because it is relevant from all the perspective, and it is a kind of fodder material that you can use. Okay, so this is it for the day. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye bye and take care. Don't forget to rate, like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell icon, and don't forget to join the Telegram group PubMedPedia official. This is it for the day. Stay safe, stay home. Bye bye and take care.